Hello all, welcome to my channel. I am Rajiv Pujala. If you are liking my content, please do subscribe my channel and please do like the video so that the YouTube algorithm it shows my videos as suggestions to the others who are actually interested in the Excel or SQL and the machine learning. Okay, so in this video, let's take a look at length. So if you already know about Excel, so basically by this time I'm sure that you know what is length, len. So basically it's the length of a cell. So for example, let's say we have three columns: customer name, phone number, email address. Okay, let's say we have three names here, and I always would like to do center alignment. So basically, it makes me to feel like, yeah, we're doing a good job. Raju, let's say like Raju Pujala, and the phone number is 123456789, and the email address Rajiv at the rate of xyz.com. Let's say the domain name is xyz, and let's say we have Sai. So both Sai and Mahesh, they're my best friends. Let's seven. So let's say Sai at the rate of xyz.com, and let's say Mahesh ch. Let's say there is no phone number, and it is mahi at the rate of xyz.com. Okay, now if you would like to know how many, what is the length, for example, RAJIV5 and the one empty space 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, this is very hard to count, right? Number of letters. So let's see how we can do using the length formula. Length. Let's calculate the length here, and let's have this color. So is equal to len of this one. Okay, so this is 12. So if you have a blank one and if you apply, it is like 0. So it's up to you. For example, if it is a blank, if it is not blank one, if you would like to calculate the length. So if um, this one, for example, let's say, okay, if you want to perform only if it is not available, let's delete this one. If it is available is equal to if this one not equal to blank, then I would like to perform length of this one, or else I would like to have like leave blank. So let's see. Okay, now there is no value over here. For example, if we say like joy, you can see the value if it is not this. So or else, if in case if you don't use the len, what will happen when you apply the formula to an empty cell? For example, let's say there is no if condition, len of length of this one. So if you do this one, for example, there is no value over here, it is 0, it is updated as 0. But the moment when you have the value over here, it is updated the value. So, I mean, for example, if you drag the formula until here, it will be shown like 0, 0, 0, 0. That's the reason I always prefer to use the if conditions. For example, if the cell is not blank and then perform the condition, or else let it be blank. Cool. So this is one of the trick that you can use so that it looks like neat and clean. So even if you apply the formula until here, you can see there is a formula here that you can see over here, and still there is a blank. Okay, cool. Now let's see um, this value is blank or not. Right? What is the another way we can see? We can use identify empty phone number. Let's see how we can do this one. Um, is equal to if, so I mean one way is equal to blank, so blank phone number, or else if you would like to display the phone number, click on this one. So basically display the phone number, or else if you would like to use the len function, so you can use the len function for for example, len function, so like this one, is equal to, for example, let's say if there is a blank over here. For example, let's say there is one space over here, and so here there is no phone number, and it is not giving me like blank phone number or nothing. So basically, this is one of the disadvantage of using the if condition. So in those cases, let's use the len. Okay, for example, if you look at the len of this one, right? So this one, okay, this is showing us 1, but there is no value over here, and we know that if you have watched my previous video, there is a blank string over here, right? So what we can do, so let's do one thing. Okay, is equal to if Okay, length of this one is equal to 0, then I would like to mention like blank phone number, or else I would like to have this number, right? So let's drag and drop. Okay, still it is not showing. Ideally there is this is a blank, it should show the blank number, but there is an empty space over here. That's the reason this is not showing here. What we can do, can you guess it what we can do? So if you have watched my previous videos, you could have noticed that we can use this trim function. So here len of b2, right? Just before the b2 I'm going to do clean of trim off. I'm applying a clean trim function to the b2 cell. Okay, that's it. There it go. So this is how effective the clean and the trim functions. So I mean, if you're not comfortable, if you don't understand this one, please do watch my previous videos to understand how to perform the clean and trim. So in this playlist I'm executing all the formulas in a sequence way that if you start watching them from the beginning, it's very easy for you to understand all the formulas very easily. So now let's say one more thing. So there is the email address. For example, let's say the email address over here is that Rajiv Pujala, something like that. For example, let's say the condition is that, I mean, your manager asked you to identify if the email, I mean, if the email address total character length is more than 10 letters, basically you can't consider that email address. So what you can do, just think about like if the email address number of letters in the email address is more than 10 letters, you want to show something like it's a too long or something like that. Okay, for example, if you go to a Google page and if you're entering an email address, it shows sometimes like some one x, right? Let's see how we can do. So validate text length, so is equal to, so first of all let's do the length is equal to length of this one. Okay, for sure that let's say let's all of these they are more than 12, but let's say this is, I would like to have this is only 10, and I would like to have this as 9, so that, okay. So this one, it's I mean it's too, it has too many letters, but these two they are fine. Let's see what we can do. So is equal to if clean of trim of b2, right? So then we have the b neat and clean b2. So let's do the length of b2. Okay, greater than 10. Okay, if it is greater than, I want to mention like too long or else valid. Okay, there it go. Sorry, it's not b2. I'm so sorry. My apologies. It's c2. There it go. This is too long and all. So what if this email address is not there? It is still showing as valid. So which it shouldn't be, right? So what we can do here, and so we can have end function end here. Okay, let's do right. Let's use end both this one, comma. I wanted to check whether this one should not be blank. Mm, okay, let it be fine. Whatever it is. So basically, this is how you can quickly do the length and everything. And okay, why to skip that one? Let's see. For example, if this is blank, I would like to mention something like this is a blank one. So how we can do this one? So let's see this one is equal to if, first of all let's check if this is not equal to blank. Okay, then I would like to go into this one. If length of clean off trim off this one. Okay, so greater than 0, greater than for example 10, too long, or if it is less than 10 it's valid. Okay, now this is the if condition. You can see the colors here. If condition, this is ended here, and if this is not blank, this will go here. If it is to blank, a blank email address. Big formula. So there it go. For example, if this is blank blank, if this is blank blank, for example, there is a value, this one it is here. This is how you can validate the text by using the length formula. Thank you for watching this video.